I hope this isn't a weird angle for y'all. I hope y'all can still see me. Perfect. My setup is really messy. I'm not going to show you because it's so embarrassing. I've been taking kind of good care of my skin. I also have these eyelashes that I need to clean. I don't feel like doing that today, so don't get eyelashes if you don't want to clean them. First thing I use when I am washing my face or doing any kind of skincare is a exfoliate cleanser. This is just going to help even on my skin throughout the day. I'm not a skin specialist. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I watch a lot of Hiram videos. This Kate Somerville Exfoliate Lactic Acid Cleanser. I only use this when I have on makeup so that I can help break it down. My throat is extremely dry. I'm gonna use probably like this much. I'm gonna dry my face with a cute little towel that says makeup. My boyfriend's playing music in the background and I know you guys can probably hear it because I can hear it in here and it's really annoying. I can't get copyrighted for that. It's just like, what are you doing? Okay. So then sometimes I'll put a buffer on my skin. Today I'm not gonna do like crazy makeup. I'm really just gonna show you easy, oh my god. My eyes are so bad. I'm gonna show you guys like an easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. I wanna give my skin some time to heal, and I do recommend that you do this. If you wear makeup a lot, choose 1 to 2 days out of the week, maybe more, but let's not overdo it. Choose a couple days out of the week where you just do like something really natural. I'm saying that now, but watch me cake my face. And it just like keeps the skin nice and smooth. I do have extremely oily skin. Moisturizing is still important, but I try to use a moisturizer that isn't going to make me even more oily. And this one is just the Superfood Air Whipped Cream Moisturizer. And I do get my neck booger. And that's normally all I use in the morning. 3 things, and I don't use anything else. Sometimes I'll use a sunscreen, but I don't have a good one right now, so I don't have any. That sounds bad. I do need a sunscreen. Oh my god, why has this been on my head this whole time? It looks like something completely other than what it is, and it's not. This guy on here, because I don't like to get my bonnet dirty. I don't mind if I get this dirty. No offense to Kylie, it's just business, girl. I do brush my teeth, but I brush my teeth after. I'm really weird. It makes no sense, but that's how I like to live my life. For eyebrows, sometimes I use pencil that looks like this. Sometimes I don't. I use Anastasia. It's really dark. Today I'm gonna use Anastasia because I want these brows to last all day long. This is just an old goof-proof brow pencil by Benefit that dried out, that doesn't work anymore, but I really liked this when it worked. And I'm just gonna carve out these brows, girl. In high school, I used to use the same NYX pen, but I didn't know anything about concealing my eyebrows. This looks like scary. But I promise you, like, it's not gonna come out. I hope it's not gonna come out scary. I don't really know. I don't know how to do other people's makeup. I only know how to do mine because I can mess up my face and it'll somehow still work out. I have the Fenty concealer by Riri. It's honestly, I would say it's the best thing I've ever had. So this one is in shade 390 and it just has a little bit of an olive tint underneath it, which helps because my skin tone has like greenish hues to it. And I'm just gonna use this to carve it on the same brush, but I just wiped it off because I don't feel like buying more. Then they end up looking like this. They end up looking like this. And we're halfway done. So this is just the Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Peanut Butter Cup. And I used all of this. This is a full coverage foundation, so I'm gonna go really light. And then go here, 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 here. Now my skin does look really white, but don't worry. Don't fret, mate. I blended it somewhat okay. So I don't have time to sit here and do this all day, nor do I want to. And I'm just gonna take, first of all, I'm gonna take some chapstick and put it on my lips because they are really chapped. Oh. I'm gonna take my concealer and triangle it. I feel like sometimes I use more concealer than I do foundation. And I have the same brush for my concealer, which maybe I shouldn't do, but whatever. When I do my concealer, I have this little trick where, you know how like you do your face and it's like straight face and it sets and then you have all these like frown lines? I like to do it where I make the expressions that I'm gonna have for the day. Make the expressions that I make throughout the day so that way my concealer sets in the way that I make my faces. So I miss my outfits. It's pretty much all I do. It's so hard to move around these eyelashes. Like it's the most difficult thing ever. Cool. And that looks somewhat blended. I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder, and it's in the shade Honey. And I'm gonna put it underneath my eye, and it looks like that. Not on my Skims. I just, bro, why am I being so messy? Stop. This is money. This is money, honey. So I'm only gonna set underneath my eye with this guy. I'm not a big baker kind of girl, but I do know the spots in my face that get a little cray. I think I fell in love with makeup when I was probably 5 or 6. I would watch my aunts, cousins, everyone do their makeup. My aunt had this red lipstick, and she'd use this same lipstick on her cheeks and her eyelids, and I was so obsessed with it. And I would steal their makeup and go in the bathroom and do it. One time I stole my cousin's razor because I saw her shaving her eyebrows, and I was like, oh my god, I want cool eyebrows. So I shaved my eyebrows to look like hers. I know, it's crazy, but I did it. Something that I did. La, 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 la. Can you see me still, or do I look crazy? I'm pretty sure I look a little crazy because this lighting. Look at those. They look like they're mine, and they're not. So I'm gonna let this set, and then I'm gonna go in with my holy grail, something that I think everyone needs, a bronzer. I can be honest and tell you that the most thing that I use is the what the freak? It's gonna be the Mocha Mami Fenty Beauty bronzer, and shade is the Mocha Mami, and it's awesome. It really is probably the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. If I'm dying on an island, this is the one thing I'm bringing with me. And it's so buttery and perfect. I remember when I was like, oh, I didn't blend over here. High school, and I was wearing foundation, and it was just so flat, and my whole face was white. And I found out about bronzer. And when I tried to find some, I couldn't find anything that went with my complexion, that went with like my skin tone or anything like that. And it was probably the most frustrating thing. So I bought a Morphe palette, and they had this kind of the same color as the Mocha Mami, reddish eyeshadow, and I would put it all over my cheeks and my face just to help me kind of like even everything out. I also don't contour. I don't really like contour. It kind of makes my face darker, and I don't like a dark face. And maybe I'm contouring wrong, but this works for my face. This contours and bronzes, so 2 for 1. Really red. I've had this for probably 4 years. Should I throw it away? Yes. Will I? No. This is just a warm berry, I don't know, a wrist in color. I bought this at Rite Aid, but it's bomb and it's baked in there. It doesn't ever break apart. Amazing. I love her. Look at that color. Look at that color. From Rite Aid? Like, come on. Pixie Beach Rose. And it's this shade. Hello. Hello. I put that on top of the red. And I'm gonna be honest, I go in a little bit more bronzer. This is a lot of blush. I'm wearing a lot of blush, guys. It's not becoming natural anymore. I feel like that's a little better. A Jaclyn Hill palette that is destroyed, disgusting, nasty, all of it. But to be honest, I don't trust you if your makeup doesn't look like this. Like, if your makeup does not look used, I don't trust you because you ain't using it. You know, you can tell what colors I use the most. This color, this color, this color, this color, this color. I don't really use these. This little demon child destroyed that, so we're not even gonna go there. Let's be real, that looks kind of cute. And that is it. I'm gonna take a brown, this is a lip liner, but I use it for my eyes and my lips. Sanitary? No. But am I doing it? Yes. And that's kind of what I do for my face. So I use the same kind of lip brush. I'm gonna wipe off this chapstick because I like a dry lip. I'm gonna brush my teeth first, so before I do my lips. I told you I do things backwards. Best toothpaste ever. Then of course, are you surprised by the amount of Fenty products that I have? I never realized how many products that I have by Fenty, but it's real brown girl friendly, so that's a vibe. Gloss and glosser. This Kadali, I think that's how you say, and it's just like a beauty spray glower thing, and I mist it through. Okay, and then for my hair, okay, so this is my outfit. This is how I look now. I'm wearing this really cute dress by Target, so that you can, because I'm really tiny. This is the outfit. It is by Target. It's a really cute dress. The back's cute, and I'm thinking of wearing it with this hat. Is that cute? Is that cute? I don't think that's cute. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching my Get Ready With Me. I really appreciated it. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you hated it, hit the like button. That makes no sense, but just do it. I can't wait to see you guys again. I will see you next week, and I hope that you have a great day, okay? I love you. Bye. I almost fell. Bye. I belong to you. I belong to you.